We are Will and Caroline Swartz. We are members of a new city who are serving as missionary educators with a ministry called Teach Beyond in Rwanda in Africa.
We teach at a school called Kigali International Community School, or KICS for short. It is an international Christian school that uses the American curriculum. Will teaches secondary social studies, I teach secondary English. Our students are from 26 different countries, a mix of Rwandans and people who are there with their families for a variety of reasons. One thing we really like about our school is their emphasis on discipleship and how it's even built into the school day. So we start every day with something called mission time, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays that looks like meeting with a small groups of students in our classroom, getting to talk about spirituality, questions they have, just their lives. I have 6th grade girls for that, Will has 6th grade boys, and we'll be staying with those same students the whole time we're there. So we have a 3-year commitment right now, so that means we'll be with them through their entire middle school years.
So one thing we got to do this year to serve the broader community of Rwanda where we live is we got to go out with our students to local schools in kind of lower income areas where our students got to serve and put on kind of vacation Bible school type programs so that our students were really living out being servant leaders. They weren't just hearing their teachers say you should be a servant leader, but they were putting that into practice in a real way. So Rwanda is a country that its history has been shaped by a lot of violence, and so the students that we teach are part of a generation that kind of see themselves as the future of this country, and so it's really cool being at a school that is both academically excellent but also has such a strong Christian foundation that we get to be part of developing students who really feel a calling to use their skills and abilities to rebuild and improve their country. I can think in particular of one of my students. She's a Rwandan girl named Audrey. She just graduated this spring and she's going to college in the US, but her hope is to become a lawyer and then come back to Rwanda and really make a difference.
We are in Chris and Katie Moore's community group, and the whole group was very encouraging to us through our whole process of first deciding to go to Rwanda and then preparing to make the move. They prayed over us often. They let us give our talk to them to practice it. They drove us in our 14 bags to the airport when we actually left to move. God is at work all over the world, making disciples of all nations, and we get to be a part of that in Kigali, Rwanda, but you also get to be a part of that where you live in Orlando, Florida.
We are grateful for the way New City sent us out, supported us financially and in prayer all through our first year in Rwanda, and we are grateful for how you will continue to support us and keep us in your prayers as we set out on our next year in mission.